Good morning, all. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is SEBI, or the Securities and Exchange Board of India. The SEBI was established in the year 1992 by the President of India as a statutory authority which rules the securities exchange market of India. Or SEBI was set up as a regulator for the securities market in India. And there may arise a question in your mind, what led to the establishment of such a market, such a statutory authority in India? And it was the Harshad Mehta securities scam which occurred in 1992. Now, what was that scam all about? Harshad Mehta was a stock broker of the Bombay Stock Exchange, the BSE. ബോംബെ സ്റ്റോക്ക് എക്സ്ചേഞ്ചിലെ ഒരു സ്റ്റോക്ക് ബ്രോക്കറായിരുന്നു ഈ പറയുന്ന ദ പേഴ്സൺ ഹു ഡിഡ് ദ സ്കാം, ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് ഹർഷദ് മേത്ത. ആൻഡ് ദിസ് സ്കാം വാസ് like Harshad Mehta looted around 1,000 crores from banks using fraud stamp papers and receipts. So at that time an ordinance was passed by the government like the brokers can take orders from the customers or stock traders, and the brokers can play a part of a customer. That is, the receipts can be given to a broker, money can be given to a broker, and the broker can do things. The bank will not be having any contact with the person who is purchasing the securities. Instead, the bank will be contacting the broker only. And this was utilized by Harshad Mehta by creating fraud receipt, bank receipt, and fraud stamp papers. And he looted around 1,000 crores from the bank in showing the purchase of government securities. So in 1992, 1,000 crore is much a bigger amount. And what was the outcome of that was the whole stock market crashed. The whole stock market came to an end. Everyone lost their money. Everyone had loss in their shares. And investigations happened, and the Mumbai police, they took action against Harshad Mehta for looting 1,000 crores from banks. And as a result of this was SEBI was set up by keeping into mind that no scams again should happen in stock exchanges. So the next thing probably we'll be discussing is about the objectives of SEBI. So we have learned on how the Securities and Exchange Board of India came into existence. Now, what are the basic objectives of setting up SEBI in India? The first and foremost objective is to protect the interest of the investors in securities. That is, to protect the money and the goodwill of the people who invest in securities, or to protect the money of those people who purchase shares, or to make sure that no fraudulent activities is happening in share markets. Second is to promote the development of securities market. That is, to increase the number of investors in securities market, or to increase the amount of investment in securities. That is, to make sure that everyone is purchasing shares, or to make share market common among the public. Third is to regulate the securities market. That is, to create rules and regulations for the investors, for the companies who are floating their shares, for the intermediaries or the agents who are into this, to make rules and regulations for them. And fourth is for all those matters which are connecting with shares or trading. ഈ 4 കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് ബേസിക് ആയിട്ട് ആർ ദ ബേസിക് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റീവ്സ് ഓഫ് SEBI.